I.S.U.P.K.
God, the book of Deuteronomy, chapters 27, verse 1. And Moses, with the elders of Israel.
Moses with the elders of Israel did what?
Commanded the people, saying.
Commanded the people to do what?
Keep all the commandments, which I command you this day.
So you gotta understand that as a nation, as a separate family, man, we've always had righteous leadership, man. There's always been a leader of Israel, man. We've always had leadership. So if you look at us like we're strange because we following after Commanding General Yohanna, we do that because we know Commanding General Yohanna follows after Christ, who follows after the most high power, man. Commanding General Yohanna is the reason why my family no longer celebrates Christmas, man. While my children, they're not strung out on, wishing that they could have a happy birthday, man. We've been taught the truth in the Israelite school, universal practical knowledge, man. And if you want the truth, if you Black, Hispanic, Native Indian, come up here and get you a flyer, man. Read it again.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 27, verse 1. And Moses, with the elders of Israel, commanded the people, saying, keep all the commandments which I command you this day.
That's right. Keep all the commandments which I command you this day. Drop down to 28 and 1. So you got to understand that if you're Black, Hispanic, or Native Indian, you have your own separate culture, your own separate history or heritage. And it's to keep these laws, statutes, and commandments that the church claims and professes that have been done away with. They've been nailed to the cross with Christ is what they teach, man. And that's an absolute lie. It's an absolute lie. It's a lie straight from the mouth of Satan, man. Tell them where you are.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
That's right. This is a prophecy. This was prophesied to happen. If we listen intently, man, we listen, and listen diligently means to put actions behind what you hear. You got kids, you tell them stop jumping on the bed, and you ask them, did they hear you? And they still jumping on the bed, did they hear you? No. But if they stop jumping on the bed, that means that they heard you. We out here trying to get you to stop jumping on the goddamn bed, man. We coming out here to teach you the truth, and you should listen. Where else are you hearing keep the law, statutes, and commandments? Where? Where on the earth is this being taught, man? Outside of the Israelite school, universal practical knowledge, man. Nowhere. Keep reading.
God, to observe and to do all his commandments.
To observe and to do all his commandments. And observation, right? You gotta learn how to study these things, man. We teach classes 7 days out the week, man. We got a Sabbath service this morning the brothers did an amazing job with. Monday night we teach history. Tuesday night we go on a brotherhood. Wednesday night you go into the law. Thursday night we got scripture breakdown. Friday night you learn your language, Black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. And it ain't no goddamn Spanish. It ain't English, okay? You learn the SHOW&quot, the holy separate tongue, man. This is the language that the angels speak. And then Saturday we have the Sabbath service, man. And then we come out here, we blaze on the corner with the intention to raise you up, man, to wake you up from your slumber. And you know what we don't do? And we don't celebrate Christmas, man.
That's right.
This Salakia, say that. Oh yeah, we ain't passing out presents, man. We giving you a real gift. The gift of wisdom, the gift of understanding, man. the gift of identity, which was stolen from you by the hands of our oppressor, man. This is a very satanic thing what has happened to blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. Right. You talk about identity theft. Your identity was stolen from you, and you were given something that, you were given garbage in place of what your true culture is. You can find your true culture within the pages of this Bible, man. Tell them where you are, brother.
Oh God, Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
Here we go again. We talked about superiority in Deuteronomy 7 and 6. We talked about that. What your true position, if you black, Hispanic, Native Indian, is not to be on the bottom, like where we are today in real time. We gotta stop believing in the pipe dream of America, man. We gotta stop believing in the lies of us being treated equal in this place. We've never been treated equal in this place, man. We're not even second-class citizens here in America or throughout the earth, man. We're on the goddamn bottom. Where are blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians found? In the barrio, right? In the ghetto, right? On the reservation? When the last time you seen a real Indian, brother? Exactly. Because we're standing on the bones of the Native Indian, man. 77 million of our Native Indian brothers and sisters were slaughtered. And we had the goddamn audacity to celebrate Thanksgiving, man. Goddamn America, man. Tell them where you are, brother.
Oh, God. Yeah, 28:1, sir.
Go down to
28:15, sir.
You already know.
Oh, God. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
This is what was prophesied to happen to blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, because they did not hearken diligently, because they did not put action behind the things that they were hearing about the Lord, about what the Lord expects from blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. This is what happened to so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, or the children of Israel. Read.
To observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses.
All these what?
All these curses.
No, all these blessings.
All these curses.
No, my harvest.
All these curses.
We are cursed within the earth. If you so-called black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, you know true suffering. You know about oppression. Oh, got it.
I appreciate it. Hey, you came up and you asked very humbly, could we stop saying goddamn, right? What's your name, Frank, okay? I want you to know, do you know the Lord's name in Hebrew? His name is Yahweh, right? Yeah, so you know that's not, so you understand that when we say God, God only means power, right? So if this brother is saying goddamn, meaning the power has the ability to damn things, right? So meaning this, the things that we face as a nation of people, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, all the atrocities that we face, those things have been terrible to blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians. You agree? The slavery and the lynching and the robbing and the murders, just like the Native Indians, correct? Those things are terrible, right? So when you say, damn those things that happen to those people, you would. And that is why we say, God damn America. You understand? That's why we say God damn to slavery. That is why we say God damn to Christianity. That's why we say God damn to every single thing that we face as a nation of people. I don't glorify it, and neither should you. You don't glorify 9/11, correct? No, you do not. Why? Because those things should be damned, because people died, right? And that is why we stand here, because our people, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians, we say goddamn, not because we're trying to be evil or mean, whatever the thing your perception is to mean. I say that because I want my people to never forget the things that we've gone through. It should be damned, right? Every single thing that we've ever encountered, it should be damn, man. And you know what? And that is why we say, God damn. Keep bringing it out, brother.
Yeah, right. Most High Christ. Give that mighty prophet of the Lord a hand, man. We ain't out here listening to the lies of the subtlety of the most subtle beast of the field, man. We out here to do the Lord's work. We out here for you, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man, woman, and child. Okay? Tell them where you at.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 15.
You said we was brothers, and the only thing different is our skin. You understand? What happened in the slavery when we was on them ships? Did I see my brother, did I see you up there chained? Was you chained and your people chained with me on them ships, on them slave ships? No, we wasn't. You understand? So now, why you trying to say we brothers? Huh? Get me Obadiah, man. Obadiah. Look, we supposed to be brothers. But understand, your people did wrong to our people, man. How come you the seed of Esau? You are the seed of Esau according to the Bible. And your Esau, we were brothers, but your people, look, we're gonna get you the scripture and show you in the Bible why we say what we say. And Esau is the devil that the Bible speak of, man. You understand? You come up here and say smooth words, saying we are brothers, but in the back of your mind, you calling us niggas, man. And you slave, we your slave. You understand? Give me Obadiah, man. Give me 1 and 3.
Malachi, it's the book of Obadiah, chapter 1 and verse 3. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Verse 4, though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and
what is your national bird? The eagle. You exalt yourself as the eagle, man. And the Lord is telling you who you are in this Bible. Read.
Kamakan, and bring me down to the ground. Thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars.
Give me the one that he killed. Give me, hold on. I heard you, what you say? What you say your name was? Frank. Do you know what your people done to us, man? Your people. You don't know about slavery, do you? You benefit off of slavery. Your grandfather was a slave. Where? In Yugoslavia. You would tell me anything, man. You would tell this. Look, that's why we call the oppressor the devil, man. You understand? They always want to say that they was in slavery. When in history, who was the slaves on the earth, man? Who still are the slaves? If you was a slave, if your people were slaves back then, why not they slaves now? I'm listening. We listen. Look, we listen to your people for over 400 years, man. Look at us now. We homeless, man. Look, Raleigh used to have, black people had their own communities, man. Now your people are taking them, man. And they call them, gentrification, man. Get me 1 and 18, man. Here, 1 and 10, man. This is it right here.
Okay. It's the book of Obadiah, chapter 1 and verse 10. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob.
For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, man.
Shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off